Hey, how you doing? So that's me completed all the civil engineering quests, all the economic engineering quests, and all the military engineering quests. I completed the research. Yay! Finally, I can now move on to another area and start actually building a base. This is just my research base. And talking of which, my herbs are grown, and I want to see, will it plough and harvest, or will the plough affect the harvestability? Oh, no, it ploughed it after harvesting. Yep, it got the sticks, it got the herbs. So, yeah, that. So basically, I could do that, and if I set up a stop point, like just a stick sticking in the ground, and spin it around, it'll hit the stick and it'll stop, and then that'll be, then I can take, yeah. And as long as I have seeds in the back, it will seed it on the way around as well. Okay, so that's good to know. So that can work easily. Now I just have to flatten a bit of land out to do it. That's going to be easy. So this is my research hut. And this is basically where I'm going to do all my research. And it's all done now, so there's no need to worry. I also found out you can make your own schematics for different things like smelting and weaving. So I could do that in multiplayer. I could do all the research, then just write up diagrams for everybody else. And yes, it'd be easy to do that. And I've got here T, health regeneration. Okay, I don't need health regeneration. I've got a sack full of dirt. I've got a bed for me, which is in my research hut. Oh, the final wheat is grown. Right, so a couple of things I noticed while doing the research. It's this schematics cable. All you need is one bit of flax and a bit of charcoal, and you can make ink. With ink and a scroll, which can be made from sticks. Oh my god, that was so easy. I did not think it would be that easy. But once you have done it, you can do the schematics for every single thing you've researched. So basically, I could do the research for this, make the schematics drafting schematic, and hand it on to the other three players, and then everybody could just, all the players in multiplayer, and they could all just write up scrolls for the specific engineering they do. And then everybody can learn schematics that way, and it'll be easier that way. Yay! Yay! I thought that was a blueprints thing, to be honest with you. I honestly thought this was for making blueprints. Right. So, paper scrolls using sticks, you get 1 of per 15 sticks. Using a hide from a deer, or tanned leather from a deer, you get 30 scrolls. Yeah. 1 ink from flax, straw, and charcoal. But linseed oil, which is made from 2 flax seeds and charcoal, 2 flax straws and charcoal will give you 10 ink. So it's better off to use linseed oil than it is to use the flax straws. But that's just a quick way to get the ink. Just do the quest. It's fine. So yeah. So yeah, you do get a bit more for using linseed oil rather than a flax straw directly, but you know it's not much. When you're just doing it first, just do the quest, getting over done with. It doesn't matter much. Here you can see, yeah, I got my stockpiles, and I got my second windmill, and we're going to see what this does in a second. That one was actually fun to learn about. So let's see where's my flour and flax. Now I got wheat there. Aha, wheat, and I have flax straws. No, sorry, I'm gonna make both of them into linseed oil anyway. So uh, flax seeds. And I have 5 flaxseed bags here, so that's 50 flax, and I've got 3 wheat straw bags there, so that'll do that. Got 3 herbal tea, I've got a lot of pumpkin, I've got 1 lettuce, so we can start, no cabbage, sorry. I can start doing them. I want my jars out the forge. Nope, I don't get my jars back. I only get my jars back when I deconstruct the mechanical parts. That's it. I've got a bit of clay, I'm not caring, I'll just burn it off. Clay's an abundant resource anyway, so it's not a big deal if I just... The same with branches, you get them when cutting down trees, just stick them in, burn them. They can also be used for thatch, if I remember rightly. Yeah, they can be used in place of thatch when you're making thatch roofs. Anyway, I've got 5 jars. I've got 2 heads. Again for the mill. I better just go up and show you. Right, so this one only needs vertical ones because it comes in from the top, whereas this one needs it in from the side. But that could easily be remedied if you have a vertical splitter. Right, the vertical mechanical split where it goes vertically but has a horizontal one out the way. If you take that there out the way and then put a joint down the way, it'll go into this, and then you have both of them side by side off of one windmill. But that's neither here nor there. I can also have 2 of them. I do a couple more splits along the way, but yeah. So I can have 2 of these, one for linseed oil, one for flour, one for... honestly, unless you're doing large quantities, you only need the one of each, the gristmill and the sawmill. So yeah, that makes linseed, this makes flour. It is incredibly fucking efficient. It takes 8 wheat to make 1 bag of flour on just the normal millstone. This will turn 5 straws into 1 bag of flour, which is a fucking good deal. Right, this 1 bag of seeds, and the correct tool head, will give you 2 linseed oil, which is incredibly efficient compared to the crafting on the millstone. The millstone only give you 1 linseed per flax seed. So I'm getting 2 linseed oil, and that's going to be sufficient to deal with... Oh, I haven't put them on the bar just yet, have I? My new steel tools, I got all steel. They have super durability on them, especially if I can switch even further than the rest of them. Yes, this is my lovely steel pick. Lovely steel shovel, which is the same as the fucking bronze shovel, a bit of wood with a bit of steel covering the top of it. They couldn't have just made the whole shovel head steel, they had to just make a wooden shovel with a bit of... yeah. And... steel hammer, steel axe, yay. Steel axe is good at trees. Steel axe just chops down trees. Like there's no tomorrow. Anyway, I'll need linseed oil for when I want to replace these tools. Because you need linseed oil to make the tools. So having linseed oil there is good. I'll have to plant a lot of flax so to keep up with Those 6 bags should be enough. That'll give you 60, and then I can make 6 more out of that and just keep the rest of the flax for Linz. Yeah, that'll be fine. Uh, Especially if I can get something like this, an automated system for growing things. Well, not automated, but semi-automated. Yeah, see, I just put the seeds in there, and then when I harvest them, I can take it out there, turn them into seeds, and hey presto. And this is that the herbs is good for making Strix as well as herbs. So way. So I got 10 there, so and I got bags there, so I'll just stick these straight in the oven. I want to keep the growables to the front, if I can. Like I also haven't tried it this yet though. Making jack lanterns. I want to see how much they light up. Oh my! Oh right. Okay, that looked a lot bigger than it was. Right. So if we say put it down, use it there. Yes, if I put this down here. Hard to see. I've got it. There we go. It's not the greatest source of light in the world. But it does the job, it lights the place up, so but hey. I'd rather just stick with these though. But as a renewable source. This is renewable. As in you could grow these. You get sticks and these from growing. So you would have infinite amount of these. Opposed to these which is made of metal, which is a finite resource. So, in that terms, this is fucking good. Yeah, I don't have to worry about light anymore. I can just grow my own lights. Nah. I've also had an idea how to fix. Yeah, I could make a combine harvester. Just on wheels, on rails rather, but more specific, on rails that would trundle along and plant all, harvest, plough, and plant in one big go. Ugh. Just using a hand crank. Like if I use a hand crank and those bits there, the mechanical shafts, I could make a combine harvester that works off a hand crank or a windmill, but that would be a bit. I wanted to work only I wanted to work, so hand crank would be easier. Just crank it up and down the field, go down once, take the ploughs up, return back, then when it's all. I've tested that the harvester does not harvest plants that are growing, it only harvests fully grown plants. So in that respect, I could just build like a line of the stone cubes, and then build a harvester over it, and build another line of stone cubes this way. Put wooden timbers in as rails, put the wheels between the rails, and then just drive it down the rails. And use a harvester to plough the land, and then I'll just need some pegs. I need some basic rope and some. Oh, I need. I also need. Oh, I got one of them. Is that enough to make the tent pegs? Yeah, I only need one, and it'll craft me 4 landscape pegs. Yeah, the landscape pegs can be used to connect together ropes and will form a plane that can be used with the shovel to create level or sloped ground. Planes are formed from triangles or squares. Any shape with more sides must be broken into basic shapes. So I can make a plane and hopefully just fill it in. I've only got one rope though. Do I have any more rope? I have another rope there. I wonder if I can take apart this rope drum and get the fucking rope back. Like, dee 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 dee. Come on. Oh, I've unlocked the rope drum. That's why. Right now, throw that back. Yeah, so now I got a catapult. And then I can just go to the drum here and doing. That can also be used as a brake. Like, I'm wondering about that. If I put that on a hand crank, will it affect anything on the other side? Like, would that one back there turn? Because that's not turning while the rope drum turn, what means the ones behind it will not turn. So I'm wondering if that can be used as a lock on a hand crank. But that's neither here nor there. Like, I could use that with the whole arrangement there to spin it, but you know, yeah, whatever. It does not that matter that much just now because I'm also planning the combine harvester. But I also want to see how these tent hooks work, tent pegs work. Do 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 do. So if I plant one, yeah. Well, what would I want to do? I want, say, I need sticks. So for a club of you, give me some sticks. You, give me some sticks. You, give me some sticks. Right, there we go. I have some sticks now. I would want this all to be flat land, so if I like use these to define the territory, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's a fucking tree in the way. Timber! Can't get to that. There we go. There we go. I know I don't have to do. Oh shit, wrong one. I know I don't have to actually fully chop it down to put the blocks in, but the inventory's full. I'm just going to plop these in to make timber. Oh yeah, I need to take them out. Right, so I'll put in my them, put that in there. I need some of them anyway, like timber. My stock's getting a little low, so if I use these tent pegs to define an area, like this. No, I want 9. Yeah, so if I put a peg there, no, I want the peg to go there. Yes, I want it on my lovely, lovely block to give me the level here. Now, I would have to take the roper and connect the landscape peg. Yes, so and then I could do it like that, and then all the land in there, I want to see how that works. Will it automatically flow to the rope, or will it, um, you know, that's how I know is will it when it fills in, will it automatically fill into the rope and it's not affect the surrounding terrain? Yes, so I could just connect that from here like that. Yep, that's still connected to the ground. There we go. Now I can just rope them together afterwards and begin filling in terrain and see how it works. 'Cause I want to know, will it affect how the pegs get put down? Will the pegs affect the terrain and things like that? So, well, it's a quick way to try actually, because if it affects there, it shouldn't go past here. That is a theory anyway. Let's get some of the dirt out. I have plenty of dirt to give this a try. It will only work when you have 4 put together. Oh, right, can't deposit over myself. Right, so the pegs act as a barrier, preventing it getting past. Right, okay. So is that how it works? The rope acts as a barrier to prevent it getting past. But how does that help you keep it even? That's the question. Yeah, the rope's physically preventing it getting past here, isn't it? Hmm. Oh, do I have a torch? No. I'll probably best put a torch down somewhere here for you lot to see, eh? Do 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 do. Ah, fuck it, we'll make 4 of them. Right, so 1 for each block. And just as I do that, they will come. Holy shit, that is a big amount to take out there. Okay. Yeah, get off my lawn. There we go. Fill that back in. Yes, it does seem like nope, it didn't prevent it here, did it? So how does it work? Did it have to have all 4 connected then? Ah, whatever. We'll find out when it comes time when I get all my flax grown again. Yeah, I have a bit of flour now anyway. Now I'll go get my. I could have went through there, couldn't I? I'll go get my hole. I'll put my. Yes, I do have ammunition for my catapult. Mm-hmm. And we'll get the BP in this place up. Don't worry, BP. I'll build you that combine harvester yet. If there's anybody here who can make it for you, it's going to be me, and I will make it for you. I'll make that combine harvester. Then I'm going to get you on this world BP, and then I'm going to put you to slave labor, doing my just farming flax all day long and wheat all day long. Because those two are the really annoying ones to make. And then we go. I think that's the land all ploughed. And then to seed it. There you go, 10 in a row there. These things take forever to grow though. Once I get work out how this landfill works, I'll make a smaller bit of land to test it on, to be honest with you. One more bag of seeds to go after this. And then I can start using other seeds to grow cabbages and things. And pumpkins and more wheat. There we go. 60 flax all planted. And we've still got room for a couple bags to go. So we'll put some cabbage and pumpkin in. I don't have any of them. Which is not bad considering I started off with only 2 of each. I've now got a bag which gives me 10. If you're wondering how I'm lining myself back up to the previous line, the compass. It's not perfect, but it should be close enough. Now, a row of pumpkins. There we go. Pumpkins, cabbage, and a lot of flax. Yeah, we need a lot of arable land. Yeah, like I said, I'll probably just take the tent pegs and put them somewhere else in a smaller formation for just now to try it out and see how it goes, filling in between them. But for now, that's my garden. And once I've done that, I'll move on to a new area and start making myself, start transferring over things that I need. I won't be like taking this. I'll leave this here and I'll build a new one. But things I need is like say lumber, logs, timber, seeds are in there. I don't think I'll need any dirt with me because I'll get dirt going for ore anyway. The bed I will leave here, but I'll claim a new one at the new place. A weapon stand. Yeah, small chest I'll leave, because small chests don't hold much. Big chest does. I'm going to have to look at the settings of the world and see if I can increase container size. Like, yeah, I'm not worried. If I double the player's inventory size, maybe. Yeah, maybe not, because that is, honestly, that's fine for personal inventory. If you have a cart that can carry, if you have a cart like this, filled with chests or barrels, because barrels take a lot, and I think they cost less in requirements for what they need. Like barrel needs 2 metal and 6 planks. Chest needs 8 planks and 4 metal. If we craft a barrel, uh, put it down. It has 2 rows compared to the 3 rows of a large chest. So for the metal you're using, you're getting more inventory space, and that takes up that amount of space, whereas the barrel takes up that amount of space. You could have 2 barrels in the place of 1 large chest. And some of these can actually hold, I think they can hold ore as well. I mean, if you're going for a mining run, yeah, that would be good if you could have. Oh my god, I had all that there, I didn't even realise it. Yeah, they can hold ore. They can hold tools. They can hold a lot of things. Yeah, that's a lot of metal, and that can make a lot of metal parts, which can then be used to make the barrels and the storage chests are only good for this. It's what you need a storage chest for is the combine harvester. And now I'm going to make a few, like if that works, my theory works, of making 2 rows of stone cubes with rails on them and build a combine harvester to roll along the rails and then have, dirt in between the two and let it combine away. I mean, look at the height that's working from as well. It doesn't even need to be near the ground. It's got some reach in it, so yeah. If I can make a bit of flat ground with the tent pegs, roll a combine over the top of it. It doesn't even have to be perfectly flat ground either, as long as you can actually seeds in it, and it's close enough level for me to get the combine to roll over it. Yeah. Also, not going to do it here because fucking hills means it's going to be a nightmare to get any level ground, and it's going to be a nightmare to roll a combine up and down this hill. But like I said, if I can use those gears, shafts with wheels, like 2 wheels on the other end of the shaft, and have a crank wheel turning them, then that would be awesome. Right, hey ho, we'll see how it goes. I know it's probably going to go in the opposite directions on either side of the fucking crankshaft. Yes, I'm aware of this. Do not worry, I have plans to overcome this. I'm not silly, despite appearances. I gotta admit, the way I built this, I was not intending for it to look like anything, but as I went, it just sort of built up into something. Well, yeah, I kind of filled in the sides here with walls. So you're walking down, you're not like to fall off. Of course, I could have just done railings down there as well. I'm me, okay? I have to do it my way. Yeah, so everything here is what I'm going to reproduce at the other side. Like all these facilities. Although the forge will be a bit of a pain in the ass to do, but hey ho, that's fine. I got iron to do it with somewhere. Yeah, iron there. I got iron to make the steel to make the forge. So, oh, And I can't even break these down because you don't get the linseed oil back. Like, if you look at it, linseed oil, if you broke that down, you would just get the clay jar back, you wouldn't get the linseed oil. Well, thank you, you've already... Yeah, you can see my thing is wearing down. So you need a constant supply of metal to do that. A lot. The inch-short, don't take it out. Yep, well. I shall see you again once I've enacted my plans. Maybe at the new build site, or once this is, if I worked out how these tent pegs work. Or both, whatever. See you around.